Monica Ann Books presents Plotting Like JK Rowling. Hey guys, so I have not done anything yet for book 2, or well, not really, of the Alois saga, so I am trying to do some stuff now. But as I was thinking through book 2, I don't have like as many details put together as I did for book 1, and so sorry about my nails. So I thought, why don't I try this outlining thing? Well, I always outline, but this plotting thing, because see, I'm a planster, so it's a mix between a planner and a pantser. And let me just show you what I mean. Okay, so normally none of this is created until I actually have started writing, and then I come up with something, and then I start writing it, right? Okay, so I have this folder that is organized with different subheadings, like how does it all work? World info, universes, because like I have like different worlds in each like universe, creature descriptions and info. Let's see, family tree, that one's all kind of messy. So character bios, languages, yes, I have my own languages, descriptions of places and things, handwritten pages, because I handwrite first, outlines / bullet points, because that's usually all I do for planning, schedules and time frames, dreams, stories, etc. More written book. Oh, these are written book pages that have not been typed yet. And then it starts on, well, right now, books 2 through 7. I've written some stuff here. Then writing resources, research, and lastly, questions and notes. So, just to kind of give you an idea here, because this doesn't really go into all that much, so yeah, it's kind of like what it says, and then I can give the names, I guess. Let's see, did I list the names anywhere? No, but okay, so look at what I have here for book 1. So I mean, it's pretty intense. These are like plants and things. And let's see, so like creature descriptions, so this is kind of cool. I think it's this one. Okay, so I have the corals, and I talk all about them, like have a backstory. Forest creatures. Oh, I didn't say that one. So art is another one. So you can't really make heads or tails of this, but I can because I drew it. Anyways, this is supposed to be like a trail, and these are pointing crystals, and this is the background, and this is like pebbles and stuff, and this is like a steep little thing that they're on. I'm not an artist, so I mean, and then this one, I really like this one. This is inside of the cave, like if you're just looking at, like if you're on the trail and you're looking at it. So see, there's like some pieces. It's not cool right there. Yeah. Anyways, and this is a really creepy monster called a sand swimmer. Yeah, it's got teeth in there. And these are like little tentacles, like the ones that sea anemones have. Yeah. And then these are little crystals right here. This is kind of cool. This one's just stupid. So sometimes I draw like really stupid ones, but it helps me like figure things out, like where the mountains are, and then where the grove goes down. So, and like I talked about this tree, and like here's the tree in relation to the like the mountains and stuff. So, and like I was trying to figure out like what like a desert landscape would really look like and how I wanted it, because it's not like totally desert, but it's kind of. So I kind of drew that out. So oh, that one's terrible. Okay, and then this isn't, so a little bit of a spoiler. So this little cute guy or chick or whatever, I don't know yet. But anyways, I drew this. I know, right? It's pretty good. But this is going to be in one of my other books. I mean, still with this series, but so spoiler, but can't tell you anything. And then this is a really crappy version of the Secret Garden. So you'll learn about that like super early. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And maps, I don't have anything yet, except face. Floor plans, I mean, this is the best that I have, you know. But I've got this person on Fiverr that's supposed to put all this together for me. So, pretty cool. And if you want to see a little bit of the language, look, it's all upside down. But, so that's a language. And then this is how I came up with Glacken. And I put some words down here, some phrases. So, yeah. And I described the library. That's all the library. Anyways, so enough about all of that. So the point is, I decided that, you know, although I have some things that will help me, like, remember as I'm writing all 6 to 7 books, you know, I wanted something that would help me plot certain things out. And I'm not sure if you guys know about JK Rowling's, like, how she does her little grid and all of that. I don't really personally feel like it's necessary for my chapters in each book, but I think that it would be helpful for me to do something similar to that, but for each book. You know, so that way, this thing here, I can have in this chapter, or I can have in this book, and this is what they're going to do, and this is how it can relate, and this is how the story will unfold. And I think that's really, really important for me. So, okay, so some of the things that I'm going to have is the brothers Magus. They're the, like, main bad guys. The girls, and I don't know what I'm talking about there. Possibly Powers. I'm not sure about that. And I'm going to put Love Life here. I think that's a good way to put it. And not really necessarily politics, but more like how the worlds work in relation to the other worlds, how they're interconnected, things like that, you know, and like economics and things like that, like those key issues, you know. And then I'm gonna put something like I don't know, elements. So I'm gonna do mine a little bit different than how JK Rowling did hers. She had like a line right here, and like it had like all these numbers and stuff. I'm gonna actually put the numbers like right here, you know, and so that would be book 1 or book 2 or book 3 or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do. So it is currently like 5:30, I think. Yeah, no, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept yet, so let's see what I can get done. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of scan over that. So as I'm writing through this, I'm kind of like, I don't want to do it. And I had put elements because it's a book about like elements basically, I mean, there's a lot more to it, and it's amazing and awesome, and you should totally read it. But I put elements in politics and brothers make us and the girls and powers and love life. But I really feel like powers and elements kind of go like hand in hand, because it's kind of like the same thing for my book anyways. I mean, kind of. Because like I was writing things and they were like kind of the same. So I think I'm going to actually take that part out. And I'm going to instead probably add like some of the other characters, some of like the supporting characters, and how they play a role in the whole thing. So I don't know, I'm gonna play around with this a little bit and see like what I like, what I don't like. But but I will come back when I figure this out. So and I'm not like wearing like the bestest shirt right now, because like it is now almost 7 and I have not slept yet. I worked at my day job, and then I did VIP Kid, and now I'm writing. So alright, well, I'll let you know how it goes. If you liked this video or would like to see similar videos, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe. To improve your writing, never stop learning your craft and write every day, even if it's only for a few minutes. You can also find me on Tumblr, Facebook, and Instagram at Monica Ann Books.